second grade artist. It's so good to be able to share with you and possibly hear from you again. Definitely miss you guys and glad to be back here to do our first lesson. So welcome to my home art studio. If you haven't had a chance to tour my home art studio, you are welcome to. It's really just the guest room. But you are welcome to click on the first page, the art page, and you'll see a YouTube video that does the tour of my home art space. But we are here today for your first remote learning lesson. And in second grade, we build on everything that we've learned in kindergarten and first. And we're going to be focusing on the elements of art throughout our lessons during this time we're out. And this first element of art is going to be the elements of art, as you know, are the tools that we use to create art. We cannot create art without line, shape, color, value, form, or texture. Those are our tools that we use to create art. We might focus on one element more than the other, but we definitely have to have at least one of those in our artwork. So we're going to focus on color. Now, you might remember in kindergarten, that might be the first time that you saw this. And this is the color wheel. The cut's shaped like a circle, which is a shape. And because a circle rolls, so we call it the color wheel. It's like a rainbow, but into a circle. Now, the primary colors, the colors that we absolutely cannot make. We just have to have them. So if we're going in the paint shop, the three colors that we should get if we're going to do a colorful painting are blue, red, and yellow. Or in Espanol, I always like to include Espanol, azul, rojo, and amarillo. Primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. If you mix two primary colors together, you get a secondary color. That is like think of first place, primary, second place, two primaries together to make a secondary. Secondary. Yellow and blue make green. Blue and red make purple. Red and yellow make orange. So azul and amarillo make verde. Azul and rojo make morado. Rojo and amarillo make enjarnado. Those are our secondary colors. Look, they make a triangle on this wheel. See it? Now, these little ones right here, this is a big word that you might not even completely grasp until 4th or 5th grade. Those are called your tertiary colors. It takes 3 primary colors to make a tertiary color, like third place, 3. So these little ones right here, if we put whichever one is it's closest to, that will make your tertiary color, like 2 yellows and 1 blue, you'll get this yellow-green. So these little ones right here are called tertiary. Can you say that with me? Tertiary. Good. Okay. Now, in second grade, we really focus on using half the color wheel. If I took my paper right here and I covered, let's cover it like this. This part of it, this side of the color wheel is the cool color side. The side that makes you think of something cold or cool, the cool colored side. Then, if I just slide it down like this, the other half, these are warm colors, things that make you think of something warm or hot. We've talked about this a lot. So for this lesson activity, I want you to think about the warm and the cool colors. And we really can cut the color wheel in half. See if I just fold it. Look, cool. Yeah, other side's warm. Now, there are these two right here, this red violet and yellow green. They're crossovers. Because green's actually a cool color. Kind of goes there in between warm and cool. And then red violet. It's got a lot of red in it, but it also has a little bit of blue. So this is a crossover right here. So these two colors you can consider crossover colors. Now I do have two color wheels that I made in college, and they have black and white in the center. They are to show you the difference, how colors, same colors, like if I line the blue up right here, the blue, same blue, but when you put white in the center, this is what all the colors look like. See that blue there? And then if you have black in the center. Black and white are called neutrals. They are not on the color wheel. White is the reflection of all light rays. So you're only seeing a pure white light when your eye is looking at a white object. But a black object, black is the absorption of all color rays. So black absorbs all color rays. You don't see any color reflection when you're looking at black. But these just show you how putting black with a color and white with a color can make colors look different. Okay, now what I have done, kindergarten was making a primary color collection. First grade is making a color wheel collection. I would like for second grade to go around your house and find an assortment of warm colored things, an assortment of cool colored items. It could be anything. Like if I look at my little container right here, this is a cool color. This is one of those crossovers, but we're going to say it's cool. I'm going to look around. Oh, here's a warm color tool, red. Here's a cool color tool. This is a hammer for metal tooling. Blue. So just by looking around on my desk, I found cool colors. Oh, look. Warm color. There's orange. So with these things that I just collected, I'm going to try to make a landscape. Now you know what a landscape is, a picture painting drawing of outside. We reviewed that in first grade. Anything outside is considered a landscape. The outside's the main subject. So to do a landscape, I have to have a horizon line where the sky meets the ground. So with the colors I just collected and some other yarn that I collected in warm and cool colors, we're going to make a landscape. So here's my warm color yarn collection. I have lots of yarn around here. Here's my cool colored yarn collection, and I'm going to make a landscape. Now normally you're going to find cool colors in the sky, but there's a certain time of day you can find warm colors in the sky. That's sunrise and sunset. So I'm going to make the cool colors, the land, like the water, or the ground because it's green. And I'm going to make the sky a sunset or a sunrise. So let's see. Put some yellow up here. Use your imagination. Abstract. Doesn't have to look like a real landscape. As long as you can explain what you've done, it can be a landscape. There we go. I'm going to show you in just a second. I've arranged, you can see it a little bit right here, my colors for my sky. Let's do, this is going to be a water scene. So my lighter colors go in. I'm going to close this box. There we go. My lighter colors go here. Ooh, this is pretty, 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 pretty. This is the water. I'm going to try to stretch this out. Let me get another blue. Hold on. There we go. Are you ready to check out my landscape. Remember, I have a horizon line where the sky meets the ground, and I have divided it into warm and cool colors. Warm is in the sky, cool is in the bottom. Let's check it out. You ready? Turn this around so you can see it with me. There it is. See the warm colors in the sky? And hover over it. There you go. I'm going to take a picture of this so you can see it when I'm done talking. And then if you would love to have your family take a picture of yours and send it to me, I would love it. My email will be on the side before you click and watch the video. Just go back and you can see my email. I'd love to see your work. There's no pressure. You don't have to send it to me. But if you want to share, I'd love to see your abstract landscapes in warm and cool colors. Okay? Warm is red, orange, and yellow. And cool is blue, purple, and green. All right. It's been so good talking to you all, and hopefully we'll be back together again soon. But for now, I'll see you next week, my second grade artist. Stay safe and use your imagination. Bye, guys.